Suzanne Levine and the Greater West Bloomfield Chamber of Commerce recently held their annual leadership breakfast at the beautiful Wabeek Country Club. I had the chance to talk with Fox 2 Detroit's Roop Raj about his career and his well-deserved recent promotion. Let's take a look. Suzanne Levine and the Greater West Bloomfield Chamber of Commerce recently welcomed Fox 2 Detroit's anchor and reporter Roop Raj for a leadership breakfast. I had the chance to congratulate Roop, who along with Taryn Asher was just officially named part of Fox 2's lead anchor team.
Thank you. It's fun to be, we do so much news at that TV station, 11 and a half hours a day. And at any given time, I always tell people the main anchor is who you're watching at that time. So in the morning, it could be Josh Landon or Jay Towers or Amy Andrews or Dina. I'm just so thrilled to be a part of this TV station that honestly, more people are watching us than ever before, and there's a reason. I think people really trust and want local news that comes from people that live in their community that they can trust and know. And so it's just been so fun to be a part of it. The evenings are really fun.
Roop Raj has been a part of Metro Detroiters' lives on Fox 2 for over a decade, and it turns out his broadcast news aspirations began in this area when he was growing up in Oakland County.
Troy High guy, then I went to Michigan State, and I was doing the college news show at Michigan State. When I was there, the CBS station in Lansing caught wind of my work I was doing on the college show, so they said, hey, you want to be on the air here? So every weekend I would go in and cover like the best Halloween costumes or the dessert festival or the horse and burro show or whatever it was. And then in Lansing, I continued to do TV at the ABC station my junior year. Then my senior year, the Flint NBC station asked me to come and report there. So that's how kind of I started when I was 21, 22, and now I'm 46, and so it's not been that long, but it's been a couple decades.
This past March, longtime stalwarts Huel Perkins and Monica Gale retired from their positions as Fox 2 Detroit's top anchor team after 25 years together on the air. I wondered if Roop feels any pressure with trying to fill their shoes.
It's interesting. I'll just say this first. People always say, you want to be the next this or the next that. I always say, no, I want to be the next Roop Raj. And what that means is, to me, you never try to be the person who came before you. But what you have to do is you really have to do a study and understand who they were, why they were so successful, and what they meant to this community. And I realize all of those things because I'm really good friends with Huel and Monica. And so for 30 years, I've known Huel. I was a 14-year-old kid, and I asked him to come on a TV talk show I was doing in Troy, Michigan, at the Municipal Access Station there. And Huel and I became friends then, and he was a mentor for many years. And when he retired, it was just to me, I watched him for all these years, right? How you treat people, how you treat guests, how you be a leader in the newsroom, rather. And to me, you got to figure out your own way to do all of that. And that's what's been fun the last 13 years of Fox 2 is figuring out my own way. But Monica and Huel have meant to this community, they brought Channel 2, Fox 2 to what it is. It's on their shoulders that I stand and Taryn stands and all of us stand to say, hey, what did they do and how do we maintain that leadership style and that legacy? And we can only do a small part of that, but we're going to continue to try.
Reporting for The Splash Live, this is Larry Nilan.